So we're here back at the evaporator of the True refrigerator T-72. So this is the model unit. I made a video on this about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, where I found a leak in this evaporator, and I just pulled it off, and you can hear the nitrogen flowing out of the cap tube because I'm feeding nitrogen as I'm brazing off the units to make sure everything's nice and clean. As you can see, I have my nitrogen feeding right there through the two cap tubes. They're coming up through the caps and feeding through the evaporators as I braze them out. And I'm about to braze this one out, and as you can see, I have the heat resistant blanket all here so I don't burn anything or get any black on it or burn it. So now I'm about to repeat the same thing over here on this one. This one I did not find a leak on, but I'm going to take it out anyway, and I'm going to clean it good, strip it, and I'm going to totally epoxy, put another coating of fresh epoxy coating, because this is just all flaking off and all the copper is black and everything in there. And usually copper turns black when it's exposed to sulfur, ammonia, chlorine. And what do people normally clean? And as you can see here, what do people normally clean refrigerators out? Mr. Clean, Windex, and what does a lot of these residential type of cleaners have inside of them? They have ammonia, or you have chlorine or a peroxide. Some of these caustic gases that attack aluminum and attack copper, and so that's what often eats up copper. If you have fresh clean copper and you expose it to a little bit of sulfur gas, it'll turn black. Just like silver, if you have a silver coin and you want to know you have certain gases in an area, you bring in a fresh clean silver coin with no fingerprints on, no residue or anything like that. Set a silver coin out for 24 hours, and if there's a sulfur gas that attacks metal around, your shiny silver coin will turn within minutes or hours or overnight. It'll start getting a black tarnish on it. So yeah, going to the second one now. Take that off after this one. All right. Remember, always feed nitrogen through everything you're unbrazing if you save it. And as you can see here, when I took it apart, how clean and shiny it is inside. Nice clean shiny copper down inside there. So that wasn't as clean as I would have liked to see it. I would have liked to seen, since you could see the braze was only right here. There's no brazing on here. It was stuck this far into the evaporator, and the brazing was only sealed here. A little bit of tarnish. I would have liked to seen that shinier, as if it was never exposed to anything that would have oxidized copper on the inside. But clean enough. At least it's not black. And alright, see you on the next video. I'll take this one out now.